Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to English with Kay, where we chat about life, laughter, and everything in between. I'm your host, Kuhanur, and today we're diving into a topic that we all know too well: distractions. More specifically, how the rise of digital communication and social media has turned our brains into a never ending circus of chaos. Now, I'm not saying that social media is the root of all evil. I mean, I love scrolling through my feed just as much as the next person. Who doesn't enjoy a good cat video or a meme that perfectly captures your Monday mood? But let's face it, sometimes it feels like trying to focus on your studies is like trying to drink soup with a fork. It just doesn't work, right? So picture this. It's 2 a.m. and you've got a paper due tomorrow. You tell yourself, okay, I will just work for an hour, but then bam, you get a notification from your friend's TikTok, and suddenly you're down a rabbit hole of dance challenges and inexplicable life hacks. Before you know it, it's 4 a.m. and you've watched a guy turn a potato into a smartphone charger. Seriously, how did this happen? Now, I know I'm not alone in this. We've all been there, right? It's like we've got a million tabs open in our brains, and each one is playing a different song. And while it can be fun for a minute, it's not exactly conducive to studying or focusing on important tasks. First off, let's talk about overwhelm. When we look at a big task, it can feel like we're facing Mount Everest. The sheer size of it can paralyze us. So instead of tackling that daunting project, we convinced ourselves that it's way easier to scroll through TikTok or check our emails for the hundredth time. Sounds familiar? Next up is fear of failure. Sometimes we're so scared of not doing a good job that we'd rather avoid the task altogether. It's that classic if I don't try, I can't fail mindset. But here's a little secret: not trying is still a form of failure. Then there's the lack of clarity about what we need to do. If a task feels vague or we're not sure how to start, we're more likely to put it off. It's like standing at the edge of a pool and wondering if the water is too cold. You just stand there, shivering instead of taking the plunge. And let's not forget instant gratification. In our fast paced world, getting that quick dopamine hit from scrolling through our feeds can be way more appealing than the slow grind of working on something meaningful. It's like choosing candy over a hearty meal. Sure, it feels good in the moment, but it doesn't really nourish us long term. But hey, don't worry. I've got some tips for you. Here are a few strategies to help you put those distractions in their place, like a toddler throwing a tantrum. Sometimes you just have to set some boundaries. First off, set some tech boundaries. Try designating certain hours of the day for study time. You can use apps like Forest that help you stay focused by growing a virtual tree while you concentrate. If you pick up your phone, the tree dies. Talk about motivation. Who wants to be the killer of virtual greenery? Next, create a distraction free zone. Find a cozy corner in your room, grab a snack, because snacks are life, and make it your study heaven. You can even put up a sign that says, "No social media allowed," or maybe just a picture of your favorite celebrity glaring at you, whatever that works. Now, let's talk about the Pomodoro Technique. It's like speed dating for studying. You set a timer for 25 minutes, focus on your task, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 rounds, you get a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. It's like a mini marathon for your brain. And trust me, it makes a world of difference. And how about a digital detox day? Pick one day a week to unplug from social media and your devices. You will be surprised how refreshing it is. It's like stepping out of a crowded party into a serene garden. You might even discover what the outdoors look like. Now, I want to share a little story. A friend of mine was struggling to finish his thesis. He was constantly distracted by social media. One day, he decided to go to a local cafe that had no Wi Fi. He put on his headphones, cranked up some instrumental music, and just wrote. By the end of the day, he had written 2,000 words. He even treated himself to a slice of cake, which, let's be honest, is the real victory here. So, to wrap it up, remember that distractions are a part of the digital age we live in, but they don't have to control us. With a little self discipline and creativity, we can reclaim our focus and get back to what really matters, like nailing that essay or finally finishing that Netflix series you started last month. Before we call it a day, let's dive into a quick vocabulary section. Here are some words we've tossed around today, which might come in handy for you. Our first word is distraction. Distraction. It's something that takes your attention away from what you should be doing. For example, my phone is a constant distraction when I'm trying to study. Boundaries. Boundaries. These are the limits set to protect your personal space or time. For example, setting boundaries with social media helps me focus more on my studies. Next one is distraction free zone. Distraction free zone. It's a specific area where distractions are minimized. For example, I made my bedroom a distraction free zone by removing my phone. Pomodoro Technique. Pomodoro Technique. It's a time management method that uses a timer to break work into intervals. For example, I use the Pomodoro technique to finish my assignment. Lastly, digital detox. Digital detox. It's a period of time when someone refrains from using electronic devices. For example, I plan to do a digital detox this weekend to clear my mind. And there you have it, folks. That's a wrap for today's episode of English with Kay. I hope you found some nuggets of wisdom to help you tackle distractions head on. Remember, you're not alone in this battle, and we can conquer the chaos together. Until next time, stay focused, stay motivated, and maybe indulge in cat video or two, and just don't let it take over your life.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us create more great content.